who shouldn't have access to the weapon.
Wow.
Second, the Department of Justice issued a best practices guide to federally licensed firearms dealers to make sure they understand their obligations to comply with the federal laws and keep
there were
guns
54 of us
out of
waiting
hands. And of
for
course,
like
this announcement
a good
builds
long
on
time, seeing
the
that
work
this
the
was supposed to
President
come
and the
on at
administration did over the
2:30.
course of 2021, which represented more action
Open
on
into
gun
the
violence
gun law,
prevention,
the press
executive
secretary coming
authority
in
than
here
any
today
president in his
on the
first year
leisure.
in office in history.
Fucking
With
fantastic.
that, Darlene, why don't you kick us off?
Thanks, Jen. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Team. I just wanted to start off with getting an update on the 500 million at-home test kits that you all are supposed to be sending out at some point this month. Can you say if the contract has been signed yet? And if not, when do you expect that to be signed? And also the website, what is the status of getting that up?
Sure. Let me give you an update of where we are in the process. So, as Jeff Zients
This is
said
what it looks
last
like.
week, the Department of
It
Defense and
means
HHS
improvement.
are already executing on an accelerated contracting timeline. This is the largest, of course, over-the-counter purchase of tests to date. And the RFP, the request for proposal, that has been sent out to industry allows us to best understand logistics, timing, and manufacturing considerations. So where we are now is that the RFP has been closed as of today, and we're currently evaluating the responses to it. We're finalizing the contract.
It's good.
Well, I expect
it's
we
good.
can share
Is he,
additional details with all of you soon.
workhorse?
Certainly
There's
we can
one
do that.
memory.
We're on track to start seeing movement on some of the rewards
the
through the
civilian line,
RFP this
salty
week.
lines,
So the first delivery from
are
manufacturers
2 volt,
start
2.5
later
volts to
this
5
month.
volts.
That's our expectation. When we have those deliveries in hand, we will put the website up, make it available, so that people can order tests at that point in time.
Beautiful Nighthawk chambered in.
And then secondly,
Like a
do
doctor.
you have anything to share on
The
whether the
license to
President's
hold
message
you
will be out
in
Thursday
a
when he
facility
goes to the Hill
24
for
hours.
the anniversary of 1/6?
Absolutely. I can give you some highlights at this point in time, and obviously the President is still working through and reviewing his own remarks.
Crime number
But
doesn't give you
on
that
the
for the
afternoon,
PhD.
what you can
24-hour
expect,
hold.
I should say,
Basically,
is that the President will speak to the historical significance of January 6th. What it means for the country 1 year later. As a reminder, on the afternoon of January 6th, the President called
Same
what was
people,
happening
not
at
all
the
over
Capitol
the
then
floor.
an unprecedented assault on our
9mm,
democracy and an
double
attempt
stack,
to subvert
gun,
the Constitution and
great
interfere with
pistol.
the peaceful transfer of power.
This is a
So on
super
Thursday,
cheap little,
the President is
basic
going to speak to the
system,
truth of what
let you
happened,
know the name of
not
it,
the
how
lies
many
that
you
some
got,
have
because
spread
if it
since,
gets
and
stolen,
the peril it has posed
cost
to the rule
insurance
of law
fraud
and our
things,
system of
blockchain,
governance.
bracket,
He will
chemistry.
also mark that day, commemorate the heroes of January 6th, especially the brave men and
That's
women of
been
law
charmed,
enforcement
mass,
who
and
fought to uphold the Constitution,
arbitrated Scoville
protect the
matrix,
Capitol and the lives
gravity.
of the people who were there. Because of their efforts, our democracy withstood an attack from a mob.
King George.
And the will of the more than 150 million people who voted in the presidential election was ultimately registered by Congress. And he will also speak to the work we still need to do to secure and strengthen our
Things you
democracy
learn
and our
here.
institutions, to reject
Running this
the
experiment,
lies
whatever
we
one,
saw on January 6th,
22
to
pudding,
unite our
50 cal
country.
pudding.
And obviously, we'll have more to bring you as we
Heiser.
get closer
This
to
is
the
the
speech.
Heiser.
One more.
Sure. It is.
Since the President didn't take questions from us either
Like,
today or yesterday, can you
video
tell
if
us
you
whether
were a
he
Mamba attacks a guy in a police
went
station.
with a smaller Build Back Better package or a package that doesn't have the child tax
Rex
credit in it,
01.
or would only employ people qualifying for
A
the
black
child
Mamba.
tax credit, which is what Senator Manchin says he wants.
Well, I can tell you that the President absolutely wants to get Build Back Better done, is committed to get it done, because it will lower costs for Americans across the country,
we are not
child
on the
care,
same team. I'm
elder
over
care,
here.
health care,
Out here.
a lot of the areas that are impacting American families' budgets across the country. I can tell you that those are conversations he and many members of our senior team will continue to have with a range of
Don't
senators who are
congratulate
involved in this process in the weeks ahead, and that we're not going to outline them in more detail here. And I would also just reiterate that the President sees and recognizes and values the contribution of the child tax credit and what it did
Diamond
to help
diagrams and electrical
lower
engineering, diodes,
prevent
transistors,
30% of kids from being in poverty
like an
last year,
FMA,
and it's something that he advocated for, he
diameter
introduced,
wire.
and he called for. So he absolutely wants to see an extension of the child tax credit. I would note, this doesn't answer your question, but I thought this was an interesting thing. Someone shared with me this morning that the way it was designed is that payments are going out every month for 6 months. As soon as people file their taxes, they will get the other half. So we absolutely want it to be extended. We're going to fight for that, but there is also additional payment that will come to people who are eligible when they file their taxes.
Grandfathered in the stone mill, log factory, grocery store. That is what has to be done. Calculus first.
He said to the